Alright, good morning everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. Make sure everything's looking alright. We're just gonna jump right into it. So, are you guys excited for 2.0? I'll be challenging myself today in not doing wild assault. So that's the challenge for today. 0 wild assault. Wild assault is banned. We've been using an illegal technique for the last 2 years, and ArcSys has delegalized it, has made it illegal to use. So we will no longer be using wild assault, and well, that's not officially in place until a couple weeks from now. April 9th is when we'll have 2.0 drop, and that's when we'll officially be locked out of using wild assault. But in preparation of not being able to use wild assault, I'll start playing Dizzy as if it was 2.0. For, you know, with the information that we have right now anyway. So anyway, for those who don't know, my name's the guy, you're guilty, you're old man. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly do a couple things here. Let me just, yo, Elias, how's it going? What's up? Right away when the stream starts, I'm gonna put on a 3-minute ad. So Elias, I'm sorry that I had to push that button. It's just that's one way to like get rid of your rolls. But I hope you're well. Hope you and Gundam Chan are doing okay. But yeah, once again, for those who don't know, my name's the guy. You're guilty gear. You're guilty gear old man. You're guilty gear OG son. We'll be playing Guilty Gear Strive. Not 2.0 today, and yeah, no wild assault. And we'll start off with doing a little bit of labbing, and then do some matches. We'll have some games with also a friend who's going to be coming by a little bit later today. It's going to be the first time having a friend over to play games like on stream since the beginning, or actually since before COVID. Yeah, it's gonna be different. I usually interact with Twitch and chat with, you know, by myself, so this is gonna be interesting. We'll see how it goes. At the very least, we'll get some offline games. My buddy doesn't live too far away, so it's kind of weird actually. Not the fact that he lives that far away, but the fact that a long time ago I used to be so like, how do you say? I used to just be really like in need of someone to play with offline. What do I mean by that? Like 10 years ago, when we didn't have rollback, netcode was awful. I traveled pretty far just to get local games, because that's like the only realistic way to get some, you know, head-to-head one-on-one practice. So I would travel to like Vancouver from where I'm from. I live in a little town called Prince Rupert, and it's like either a 19-hour drive or a like $600 round-trip flight to the nearest local with competition. So no one around my area, because it's such a small town, actually played Guilty Gears. So if I found someone who like lived basically relatively close by, we're talking like hours, hours away from my hometown, I would be willing to drive over there and play and practice with them. And I think the closest person who was like really good at that time lived in Prince George, which was like a 10-hour drive away from my hometown. So it was and this guy didn't even show up when I go to events there. So like it was rough. It was rough is what I'm saying. And now that I have somebody who lives in the same town as me, who plays Guilty Gear Strive, I'm not playing a lot with them at all. Even though, like, which is ironic because 10 years ago I'd be like so into playing and practicing. But I think it's because we have rollback. Our internet over here is still pretty bad, but still rollback makes up for it for some competitive games. But yeah, hope you're doing well, everybody. I have some, hell yeah. Sounds good, Elias. No way, friends. Other people play this game? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, there's a few things I want to go over here, Elias. Without wild assault, let's go and focus on other setups that we have. The one thing I want to do is more mid-screen Basically, you know what we're gonna try to get into a lot is, let's try to get into that wall splat, wall stick situation with ice spike ice field. Get into that a lot more than how we did before. Go into some overhead mix-ups. But I want to focus on this one right now, and I've shown this on stream before. After mid-screen throw, we run up and do fish. 2K, not 2K2D, wow. 2K 6H. The fish is going to assist with the combo and the block string. And then we'll go into some form of a high-low mix-up right there. With Wings of Light. Kirimi, how's it going? What time is Jaysoy getting there? He is getting here around 8:30, so about a couple hours at around that time. How you doing, Kirimi? Hope you're doing well. It is my buddy Jaysoy. How did you know it was him? So here we go. And then I gotta get... What I want to do is I want to air dash back JH and then do a micro dash forward with a bunch of 2Ps. So you'll be seeing me do this against Jaysoy. Bunch. There you go. Something like that.
2.5 years also. Is there another Eno in your area? I don't know.
That's right. Thank you, Kirimi, for the sub. Thanks for the continued support, my friend. Appreciate the 31 months. That's a lot of generosity. Is there another Eno in your area? Me. No, but you're right. That is the only only Eno in my area. Thank you so much, Kirime. Really appreciate it, man. I owe you some games. I owe you some focus games. In fact, you know what? We should play soon. Maybe in a bit here, if you don't mind. Alright, so if they block, if you're up for it, we can Wings of Light and continue pressure, right? I wonder if we can... I guess we can reach with the 5k, but we're not close enough to do a connecting fire spear. You owe me a lot of games when Jam comes out, and that sounds good. You got it. When Jam comes out, we shall play a lot. So even if they block the 6H and I cancel into Wings of Light, I'm still +9. So our pressure doesn't quite end here. Although, one may argue that better way to continue pressure is like with a dash up close slash. Right? Something like that, right? But then my Wings of Light isn't active. You know? By active, I mean initiated. Maybe I should just keep calling it active. Activate Wings of Light. And then, that's like my go-to terminology. Even though it's not actually activating, I always say, let's activate Wings of Light. And I always correct myself in saying, no, it's not activate, it's starting it up, or initiating. But, you know what, I should just full commit to saying, I'm going to activate it. And then when it pops, we'll say something else, like, it's triggering. It pops. Alright, or it triggers. Digital, how's it going? What's up? Yeah, Kirima, give me like 15, 20, and then we'll get some games going. So this is what I want to be doing. I'll try to do it against you, Kirime. Or at least some variation of this. I want to get used to this. The only bad thing about dashing out with a fish is that we lose backdash protection. So there's a little bit of safety for against a backdash. Right? But it's almost better to just summon fish. Well, it is better to summon fish without dashing in if you want to catch the backdash. So something like that, right? So the fish is going to catch the defending Dizzy's backdash right here. So backdash. Well, actually, my 2k did. But let's hypothetically say I 2k'd properly. That was a very late 2k when it caught. So like that, right? So here we go. I'm going to backdash. And I'm backdashing and I held down back to block. Meaning, you know, meaning this fish is actually punishing the backdash. So that's one advantage of just summoning fish right away instead of dashing in. I think most people do this actually. But I like doing dash in with 6k, or dash in with 2k and then 6h. Because this opens up possibilities for big ice spike combos. Alright, let's see here. How do I want to set this up? Crouch. I don't know if I can. Okay, so we're just going to disable blocking for now. So, dash up. Go. Okay. Don't activate Wings of Light prematurely. Only activate it on the wall stick. And then we want to catch with air dash back JH there. Air dash back JH and then dash into a bunch of 2Ps until we get another wall stick. Shit. my bad. Doing that a little bit too soon. There it is. And keep going. You're cooking up the Wings of Light. And if we successfully do another overhead or open them up with another mix-up, then our Wings of Light is that much closer to triggering. Yo, Shocks, how's it going? What's up? 787. Good morning. It's pretty early in the morning. Right now it's about 7 a.m. Yeah, so let's try and do that a little bit. Another thing I want to try and do... Actually, let's test this out. I saw my buddy Jace... my buddy Jace actually showed this to me on Twitter. I forget which Japanese Twitter user it was. Maybe it was Daiji or Wiki. But this is what I've been doing a lot. Right, you see me do this. I'm stealing a Daiji thing where I do 2k2d after an ice spike freeze, no field. And then I do something like this. Summon 7p fish. And then I do 5p. And then I'll do 2k2d. So that properly times my 2k2d to be meaty. And I switch it up with throw sometimes. So what do you get from that? Get fairly nice sequence here. Maybe don't do fire spear there. But basically you get double fish set up in the corner from Ice Spike Ice Field. I mean, you don't have to commit to that. You can actually just sweep them in the middle of your combo to reset. And then go for a cross-up. I guess it's going to be a little bit difficult to hook up your Wings of Light with that Wall Assault. Oh, you can do this, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but we're gonna try it out. We're not gonna do Wild Assault. Wild Assault has been banned in this channel if you play Dizzy. All right, so there's that. Yo, no neutral, how's it going? Does a rising JH in the corner help you auto time backdash JH? It helps me auto time it. I mean, you don't have to do it. In fact, it's like not even a good, not really a good frame kill or frame filler rather, because if you air dash back right away, you're actually gonna be too high. That looked okay, but here's an example of why you should play back, record and play back stuff, because like sometimes you hit the computer, but you hit the computer, but you won't hit a human for some reason. Anyway, the point is, jump H, and you air dash back immediately to do a JH. It's not I'm gonna place on my back. Oh wow, it works. It doesn't auto time like a perfect low air dash, but it locks me out of doing a premature air dash. I think is JS slower? Okay, JS is slower. JS is slower, but not fast enough for you to backdash in the air. Yeah, it's just a mental thing. Yeah. Maybe this could also be like a, hey, I'm going to be doing this mix-up, and I often do a high, and then at that time you do a low. You know what I mean? It is a mental thing for me. I actually don't like it when people do this kind of frame filler. Or rather, I don't like it when people say, this is a frame kill. Because a jumping button is a very hard thing to... Well, maybe it's not very hard, but it's not as easy as like a grounded frame filler. Most things grounded, right? You can buffer it. You can buffer it, right? For just to kind of basically there's like a 3 or 4 frame input buffer. You can buffer frame kills on the ground, but in the air, like as you rise, this is a little bit more difficult because I mean I guess you can buffer it from the jump startup, but sometimes if you're too quick on it, you just get a grounded button, which is like not good. Like if I did this and I'm holding up forward and a button, right? Different when you like that's a different frame kill. Like I'm like let me give you an example actually. For me to frame kill a safe jump, I 5p right here, right? And I'm mashing it before this is a safe jump and also a fuzzy setup, right? I'm mashing it before my before the end of my throw, so I can basically quote-unquote guarantee it comes out as early as possible. For like an up forward JH right here, I'm holding up forward and pushing JH. Okay, it worked that time, but like a lot of times you just get a... Wait a second. Hold up. Am I right here? Okay, there you go. A lot of times you get a grounded button, and that's not what you want. That's gonna ruin your setup. The point of frame kills is to make things easier for you, right? And if this ends up being harder, then don't do it, basically. But mashing 5p here? Oh, yeah, there you go. Got the safe jump, got the fuzzy. Yeah, so no neutral says, well, this is a bit awkward because you need to buffer it during your pre-jump. Yeah, exactly. But you often buffer pre-jump itself too. Yeah, exactly. If you press 9H during blocks and you get 6H, that's annoying during recovery. Yeah, during recovery. Exactly. But yeah. Anyway, going back to this. This says frame kills in the fish and also the 5p. So the p fish and the 5p, they're your frame fillers, right? We call them frame kills. To perfectly time your 2k to be meaty. So 2k 2d here, p fish, and then sets you up for this very nice sequence. And yeah, we can do the no neutral jump on the grease frame of the wall stick too, if that happens. So actually, let's play that back on myself. Before we play it back on myself, let me re-record it. Run up 2KT. That may have been like a little bit too early. Okay, now let's play it back on myself. I'm gonna hold up back, and that 2K should catch. Oh, yeah, I was a little bit too slow on that. Wait a second, is this real? Have I been misinformed? Let's hold up back one more time. Okay, yeah, so it's real. Whew. Let me show you something else though. I've been doing 2K 2D. I've been doing the 2K opener. Right? Been doing that. That's your strike. And I've also been doing this with some success, right? Run up grab after the 5p. So 5p kind of telegraphs a frame kill for the 2k, for the strike. So then when you condition your opponent to expect that, you have that throw in your back pocket. And how do you avoid a throw? You be airborne, right? You either mash, be airborne, or you backdash, and that's basically being airborne. But that P-fish there kind of makes it difficult for you to properly escape and punish Dizzy here. So I did that throw a little bit late. You can do it a little bit earlier, and it turns out that you can be safe on that throw attempt. So if I do it just right, we'll look at the frame data. Get a little closer. Right. So let's pay attention to the frame data. I'm gonna hold up back first, avoid the throw. Okay, so actually that was pretty bad. It was -3. So sometimes people fuzzy jump, right? Maybe they just hold back for a little bit and then they jump. Right, that's what they do. I get thrown. Okay, I think that was a slow throw. Let's do it one more time. Okay. Try one more time. -4? Okay, maybe it's not as good as I thought. Anyway. Let's backdash. Let's backdash. See what happens if I backdash. Walk back. Do a fuzzy backdash. Okay, there you go. The offender, the person on offense, was at +1. So it's better than being totally punishable. Anyway, so what Jay showed me was, instead of doing 5p frame kill, the Japanese player did a 5d. Just straight up. 5d and then canceled it, I believe. But I just wanted to see if this is also... Yeah, it is also meaty. So I'm holding out back here. Holding out back. And then, yeah, it is hitting my opponent. So that's something that we can try. Although, I guess between 5d and a 5p 2k, one's a lot more telegraphed than the other. Although, it's cool to have something in my back pocket. Because I've just been doing 2k 2d the entire time here. It's good to know that this is, you know, meaty. Now we gotta figure out what we want to do as a combo. I think we can do 5, like standing dust and then a sweep. And that should pick up with the P-fish. There you go. I guess you don't really need to. Okay, let's try that out. Let's try that. Let's do 5D. Fast RC sweep into fast RC sweep into whatchamacallit? Wings of Light. Spud, how's it going? What's up? Spud the Bud. Hope you're doing well. Good morning. It's really early, hey? Little side switch action there. Thanks for the raid yesterday, by the way. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you too, my friend. Appreciate you. It's 10 a.m. Yeah, right now it's 7 a.m. for me. I started the stream really early. But yeah, how's that Nago? You excited for the new move? What is it? Stab the ground? Oh, you're sick? No. Hey. If you need cough and cold medication, any recommendations, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm a pharmacist by trade. Wait, what? Hold up. Did you see that? What? Hold up. What? Did you guys see that? Let me play that back again. What's going on here? Hold on. We're gonna save this slot. Okay, one more time. One more time for the people in the back. What? I have a feeling this is like a very specific thing going on, like this specific timing. Did you pick up on that? That's what I'm thinking. Hold up. Am I awake? Are we playing in Guilty Gear 2.0 already? I got the beta. New tech? I think we have new tech. What? How? Can I redo that? What? Okay, what did I do? Well, let's take a look at that one more time. Actually putting in chemical X. Guys, keep filming right now. Okay, so it's close slash 6. It was close slash 2H H McHale sword with P fish there. You weren't supposed to discover that. Oh, I feel like that meme where that miner is he's digging, right? And he's just that much closer to the diamonds, but he just turns back. But this guy keeps digging, man. This guy right here. All right. So let's do that again. Can I even replicate it? What? Okay, let's Hello? Okay, no, that didn't work that time. Next slot. Guys, he's streaming right now. Okay. Okay, let's play it back. Oh, it's a. I straight up did a sweep, didn't I? Sweep. Okay, what about this one? Oh no, I didn't do 2K2D. Oh, I want to try it with 2K2D. Okay, maybe it's just a 2D. No. How did I get it? I got fish too close. Fish just too close. Yeah, fish is too close. How did I get it this time? Or last time? Delay the close slash? Hold up. Yeah. We need the fish to carry on. Alright. Okay, not 5K. I did it again. Maybe you think that this was super consistent. I just didn't record it. I mean, if you get that, it's not a bad thing. Hold up. We're on to something here. Okay. So yeah, we want to delay the close slash. Why does this work, though? That's what I want to know. Okay, delay the close slash. And then can we pick up again? Please? Doesn't seem that difficult to do. Except the fish is too close, so we gotta delay things a little bit. Alright. will happen immediately. So close dash making it happen. If you do making it happen if you do it close dash immediately. Hold up. Okay, let's see if we're a little bit closer to the wall. Okay, this is a very specific timing, I guess, because the fish needs to be right there. Man, playing Minty Mitz says, man, playing Dizzy without blue also is gonna be something. Yeah, we're trying to figure stuff out. This is what happens. This is what happens when you take away blue wall assault. We just start coming up with things that have never been discovered. Can we pick up though? This is so wild. Like, I don't know. This could turn out to be not practical at all, but this is really cool. Yeah. No pickup. Or it's very hard to pick up. What if I did Esma Kill Sword? Oh, 2S? We'll try it out. Yeah. S? Oh! Oh! Okay, 2S and 2 Mikhail Sword. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was a little bit too close. Yeah, this is very specific. You gotta, like, hit him at this particular distance. It's so funky. Interesting stuff, yeah. Secret tech. Illegal tech. It doesn't spot again. That is strange, isn't it? Oh. Super after that? Yes. We should be able to. Oh, I guess you need... Oh, I guess you need meter. Let's power up. Let's power up. Inventing new tech. Oopsies. Without Wallow, we have to break the game in other ways. Can't you Corsical forward heavy after the 2S? They're gonna be a little bit too high. Or sorry, they're not. It's not being too high. I think they're gonna be too low actually. Maybe you could juggling with the 2S into Ice Spike. That might work. You know what? Maybe you're right. Let's do the super first, and then let's do the Ice Spike. So you gotta do a delay. Picking out with 2H. Picking out with 2H would be good. The problem is, I think 2H might be a little too slow. I guess we can pick up with a super. Wait, what's the frame data of a 2S? 2S is 10 frames. 2H is 18 frames. I guess we can, if we can, you know what? If we can pick up with a 2S, we can probably pick up with a Microdash 5K or Microdash 2K. So we can do Microdash 5K 6H. Let's just take it slow though. I wanna slowly knock off things off my list here. I want to do 2S into Super, and then we'll do 2S into Ice Spike, and then we'll try a 5K. potential of no wall assault. We could do like 5k 6h wall assault if we had it, but we don't have wall assault anymore, right? Okay, yeah, it's really distance dependent. Yeah. So, you know, not practical, but very, very interesting to see. Because I don't think there's... I can't think of another situation where you wall stick, and then you get him out of wall stick. You know? Yeah. It looks so wild. Okay. Yeah. It's if it's hitting it too early, then I'm too close to the wall. What if I just did this? What if you delay the S sword? Okay, let's try that. Like that, hey? And wall stick? Maybe there'll be a splat? Maybe we'll get... Maybe splat will happen and then we can recover sooner. That might be a good idea. This might actually be a better thing to do because we can much more easily convert off it. Oh! Oh! Hold up! S. McHale sword. Or Daku. You're a genius. Let's make... Hold up. Oh yeah. I'm just so weirded out that it doesn't wall splat right away. Hold up. Okay, wall break is normal. It's not instant wall stick. And then... Okay. Hold up. So either way, you should be able to convert it. So the S McHale sword seems to be better than heavy. That's a heavy, by the way. That could have worked. No wall assault needed. There we go. Woo! No, we're gaming. Cool. Alright. Holy shit. Put it up close to the wall. And if it doesn't work, you can still pick up. If you don't wall flat. Alright. Thing is, we need to aim. I'm witnessing Digi history, that's right. This is 2.0 Digi right here. Okay, now I just gotta be better. Not a bad situation. Mad scientist over here, that's right. It seems like we need that first wall stick to like reset the damage of the wall, you know what I mean? If I don't get the wall stick, the 5k 6h wall stuck prematurely. Oh no, or not. There we go. Whatever. Something. Okay, cool. Okay, what does it look like closer to the corner? Right. Let's do it from here. Okay, so not a thing you do close to the corner. It's like mid-screen. The side switch. Oh, that's so cool. Let's write. Like, do I need to write that down? Wow. Okay. Should I? This is cool. What else can we do with this? This is Dizzy history in the making. Actually, I don't. There could have been someone who knew about this. There could have been someone who knew about this before, but then just everything else for Dizzy was more efficient. Alright, so I guess I should kind of tell you guys what I'm doing. First of all, I saw the setup. This ice spike into 5D. This part. I saw a Japanese player do... It was my buddy Jace who shared it with me. But the setup that they had was... Or rather, the mix-up was something like this, right? Not like that. It was a sweep... Yo, Vi, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. It was a sweep, or whatever, into Wings of Light, right? I'm so used to doing the other thing now, that I forgot how to do this. Right? It was... Maybe not that. Sorry, Wings of Light. So, again, I'm so used to doing what I just did. Right? This is the Japanese player, right? Something like that. Bye, hope you're doing well. But, in case you guys are just dropping in, this is what we're doing now. Oh, yeah. Crazy. One more time. But yeah, is that cool? That's so cool. So ice spike. This is like the wall stick glitch. Ice spike, run up 2K2D, P-fish 5D. Do a delayed cancel. I'm doing a delayed PRC forward and then close S 2H. If you do it too quick, I'll do it wrong here. The fish will bite prematurely. Not the worst situation. In fact, it's very salvageable. But you want to delay it. Delay it so the fish doesn't hit until the end. And then you can continue your combo. And every once in a while, it's really, really cool glitch. Salvageable, but less cool. That's right. So that was okay. But we want to, like, all the commentators. Jesus Christ, it's not working. I think I'm too close to the wall. Yeah. You want to look cool in front of your friends, you do this. Wow, I can't do it anymore. What happened? I'm doing it too right. Okay, anyway, I think I have it recorded here. No. Uh-oh. Yo, Sinva Vale. Sinva Valley, how's it going? What's up? Check this out. Woo! Okay, let's do a low this time. Oh, didn't do it. Couldn't do it. But you saw that, right? You saw that! But yeah, you want to delay the PRC forward. You want to delay the PRC forward. So that you don't get the fish bite to fight too prematurely. Feels good every time. Let's go. Yeah, Sinva, hope you're doing well. She got buffed. She got buffed Lucy patch. Just slightly buffed. So if your returning Dizzy is better now. I've never left. I did a little bit of content for Lucy. But I've always been a Dizzy. I've been always playing Dizzy. In fact, this stream is my... What is it? What number is this? 118th episode of streaming. Dizzy, specifically. This is probably like my 700th Strive stream. But since Dizzy's come out, I've played about 118 times on stream. Cool, hey? Top 50 Dizzy? Hopefully better than that. I mean, at one point I was better than top 50 Dizzy when she first came out. I was like, according to the rating update. But then it could just be because of like my small sample size over here. But we hit top 20 and top 10. But then when the game updated with Vanquisher mode, no, top 50. I was a fraud. But this fraud is able to at least bring you guys some content and some tech. We just discovered this right now. Accidental discovery right here. I've just been so tickled with this setup. Because it like initially wall sticks and then you get them out of the wall stick. There's something we just discovered this right now. You guys are witnessing Dizzy Strive history. It'll probably get patched out. Well, maybe it won't. Who knows? It hasn't been patched out yet. But nah, I'm being a little bit too pretentious by saying it. A little bit too arrogant. A little bit too confident. Somebody may have already discovered this, but I just discovered it for myself right now, and I'm really tickled about it. I always love that you just find tech by accident. Keep it on the low. We'd have cool videos on there about Dizzy. That's true. Yeah. So if you want to check out more videos and other things that I'm looking into and more Dizzy specific stuff, Vi has the YouTube link right there. Thank you for shouting me out, Vi. All right. Woo, I just returned in September. Haven't played in 4 years. I mean, Lucy. Lucy's a cool character. If it weren't for Dizzy, I'd probably play Lucy. Alright. So, this isn't that bad to do. I might just go for this every single time I play. I hear Lucy sucks. That's what people say. I hear a lot of people say Lucy isn't very good. But I also, I don't know, she looks cool. I also hear people say that Dizzy sucks. And I keep playing her, so... It's just that my love for this character is greater than my love for Lucina Kushwanada. She ain't great, but it's about the love for the character, that's right. Lucy is a jack of all trades and master of none. It's like the anime. Guys, watch the anime Jack of all trades, Party of None. That's a fun anime. Fun isekai slop anime. Yeah. Okay, one more time. So, here's what we've done. Here's what we've come up with. Freeze, 2K2D, P-Fish, and then if you want to go for a low, we do this. Very straightforward, simple setup. If you want to go for a throw, I mean, you just go for a throw. Just go for a throw. I use the 5p frame kill because it kind of, you know, it might trick you to think I'm going for the low, but I'm going for the throw. And then we have the forbidden tech. Forbidden. Don't tell Daisuke. Don't tell my Uncle Daisuke that we know about this. Yo, Vi. I know you're kind of, you're not a super expert at this game, but this might be worth putting into a video or making a video about. Illegal wild assault. Illegal non-wild assault tech. They took away wild assault, so us Dizzy players must come up with other illegal things to work with. Double wall stick. Why does it work? I don't know. It looks cool too. Maybe, again, maybe people already know about this, but I didn't, and it's really good. If you got the footage, I'll always do my best. Alright. Should I record it without the music? Anyway. Does wall assault being removed a big hit for Dizzy? Yes, Digital. Oh, okay. If only it wasn't a double burst gain for them. That's right. Let's take a look at the burst gain. That's a good point. Could you imagine if it was, you know, pre-patch Dizzy, where she gets the burst gain per wall stick? That would have been sick. Alright, let's make sure. Oh, close to the wall, maybe? No, or not. Oh. Get the wall stick right there. So, it's like half burst. Now let's try to get the double wall stick. Double wall stick happens sometimes. Give me a cool view gesture for pre-roll. Only if you can't make a video off of it, I guess. If it's impossible. If it's impossible, Vi, we can do that. Oh. I mean, with this quote-unquote discovery of this, we can probably make a fun video where it's like, without wall assault, Dizzy players are in shambles. And they have to come up with other game-breaking things. Hey, what am I doing wrong? Wait, what the? Actually, it isn't strictly better if the pitch pushes in. Yeah, it is probably better if you don't get the wall stick. Like, if you get that, then you don't give them too much burst. I need to pick them up, though. Maybe a 2K? Yeah. How to play Dizzy without wall assault? That could be a thing. How did I do it? I think I'm hitting them too low with the Esma Kill Sword now. Okay, I mean, this is better. Technically speaking, this should be better because you don't give them so much burst. On the other hand, but who else can do incoming mix and strive? Maybe don't do that. Okay. I just want to see if this... You know what? I recorded this. I should just look at it. Okay, let's just pay attention here. Yeah, burst chunk there, right? There was a burst chunk. Man, there should be more perks with unsticking somebody. Could you imagine if you glitched out the game? And then damage scaling reset when you unstuck them. That'd be cool. Oh. Oh, a little bit too late. Wonder what else we can find out. Alright, here we go. Oh, what the? The fish betrayed me that time. What happened? Could it be like... What if it's like an actual glitch where it's burst dependent? The fish is not supposed to break the wall. Oh yeah. Wow, how's it going? What's up? Okay, don't do that. Okay, anyway. That's the overhead that we're working on. Looks very cool. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. How to play Dizzy without wall assault. Okay, so, who is it? Did Digital ask about Dizzy's wall assault being removed being a big hit? It is. Well, I don't... Is it really? Everyone's saying it is. Bao, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Good morning. It's now 7:30 a.m. Now, everybody's saying it is. And as someone who's played Strive Dizzy for a little bit, and who's in Vanquisher, etc., 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 I am leaning towards, yes, it is a big hit. But then, since yesterday playing without wall assault, you know, I'm basically giving myself a self-restriction of not using wall assault. It's not bad. It's actually, you know, it's not that bad. There are some times where I'm like, oh man, I wish I had wall assault. So like if I did something like a air dash back JK and I want to convert to something meaningful on the ground, I would have used wall assault. I'll show you. It kind of kills most of her damage. Like, a lot of her coolest things actually involve wall assault. Right? But this is how I use wall assault sometimes, right? Oopsies. You know, just to convert air to ground. Otherwise, it's like very difficult to do something very meaningful. Other than a 2K2D, of course. But you can do something like this, I suppose. You still get a knockdown. But for the most part, it's like, without wall assault, you don't get these cool setups where you know, throw them mid-combo while activating Wings of Light. You don't get that. It's a pretty big hit in that regards. But then this, in itself, requires you to know what to do next, you know? So, in terms of, like, running down the Wings of Light timer, it's a huge hit. I never really used Wings of Light to begin with. Wings of Light has always been, like, a frame filler for me. And that could be why I'm not as good as a Dizzy player than other Dizzy players. I feel like it's more reliability than anything. But yeah, the big thing is not being able to run down the clock. Right. So that you can get eventually like a cool Wings of Light Touch of Death or something like that, right? So it is a pretty big hit. But I'm gonna try to make it work without Wings of Light. Try to make her work without it. So the big thing is just she loses out on damage. But here's the thing, for me, relying on burst as a resource, as an offensive resource anyway, it can be a double-edged sword because you're actually draining, you know, a potential defensive mechanic or defensive resource, which she needs to because she's got not as good overall defense, right? And even if you use it offensively and you have all these touch of death combos, a lot of them are kind of conditional. Like, you gotta really, you gotta hope that they don't have burst as well. The only time I feel like using my burst combos, like a Wings of Light, Wall Assault, Wings of Light combos, The only time where I feel confident is if they don't have burst themselves. And oftentimes you'll find yourself with, like, it's very conditional. If you have the conditions for yourself to do a wild assault sequence, it's often, oftentimes your opponent has those resources too. So, I don't know. For me anyway. For me, it's hard to kind of be, it's hard for me to put myself in that situation where I have burst and my opponent doesn't. And Dizzy generates so much burst for your opponent that at the end of your, wild assault sequence, if you don't kill them, they'll probably get a burst back. Is how I feel. But anyway, I don't know why my feed is off here. Give me 1 sec here. I can't see notifications. What's going on? Anyway, let me read what you guys are saying. More, Chris says, how's it going, Chris? A lot of her pressure and non-burst donation routes and Wing's usability relied on wall assault. Massive hit, in my opinion. More Doctor says, I'm actually trying not to use wall assault with Venom, and I don't see much of Venom needing it besides like summoning balls. Digital says, I never really use wall assault, but I played Johnny, so that could be the reason. I find that Johnny, he doesn't need wall assault, but he can really benefit from it, like a far/wall assault. He gets a lot out of that. Cymbeline says, it's not that bad. All your coolest stuff, use wall assault, it's all gone. Yeah. Yeah, all the coolest stuff that she has uses wall assault. It's not that bad, guys. Come on. They just reduced this character to look not cool anymore. That's funny. I know it wasn't the point. I just thought it was funny. No, that is hilarious. It's not that bad. No, we have to come up with cooler things now. There probably be big changes frame data wise. I hope so. Chris says, to be fair, normal hits on Dizzy. Just play this while I talk. Normal hits on Dizzy already deal plenty of damage. But sorry. Murdoch says, but depends on the character. It's worth because wall because it's worth wall break. She's like Slayer. Slayer has no block pressure. She's like Slayer if Slayer had no block pressure. Like, is she? She does. I guess she does big damage, and doesn't really do high lows and stuff. So that's what you mean by block pressure. Chris, I'm doing pretty good. Bao says we say wall assault being gone is a big hit for her, but we don't know what Blitz is going to add in terms of her conversions and extensions. So it could be a viable trade, maybe. Yeah, you never know. I just thought I don't play Dizzy personally. Yeah, and also we don't know what the patch will bring for her too. Norman Tran, how's it going? Surely they'll compensate with a buff. I surely hope so. Yes. Johnny Kai needs wall assault to hit, with his hit confirms. Yeah, let me just do... I'm still tickled with it. Let's do it one more time. The more I practice this, though, the least likely I'm able to get. There you go. Nice. Go super, sure. Let's see how much burst I give my opponent. Alright, you guys see that? One more time. I love it. Double wall stick. Again, it's too bad the damage. That's decent damage. That's not bad. That's decent damage. But it's too bad there's no other glitches going on, like damage reset glitch. Double air dash? That'd be weird. That'd be weird for Strive Dizzy at the moment. But if they do that, I hope they bring more things, other things on the table for her. Like they need I think they need to rework her kit to make a double air dash to be okay. Like give her air normal that hits behind her. Alright, I haven't been paying attention to the burst. I feel like we saw 2 burst chunks, right? Alright, Watch the burst. Yep, big chunk burst. Big chunk of burst. Oh! The second one didn't give a chunk. Hold up. So, big chunk there. The second one didn't give a chunk. Didn't give a burst. A little burst of burst. Yeah, it's only one. One chunk. When I say chunk, I think of the guy in Resident Evil 9. That's interesting. There's a limit. So Norman says, they gave her a cosmetic in the battle pass. That means she needs to be top tier, right? Right? I see that meme with Queen Amidala, Padme, or whatever her name is, and Hayden Christensen. Right? Right? Man, could you imagine? They can only give one thing. It wasn't buffs. It was just the cosmetics for Dizzy. Would we be okay with that? Low key, I'd be like, yeah, I'm okay with that. We'll play with low tier Dizzy a little bit longer. At least we have a nice hood. Yeah, there's a limit. Okay. There we go. You ready? Alright. We'll play some against Kirime. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but let it be known that if no one else has discovered this, old man Nagai discovered it. Ready in SpongeBob? I'm ready. Is that how he says it? I'm ready. Alright, let's go to East Coast? East Coast 1? Let's go to East Coast 1. Alright. Alright, Kirime, hope you're ready for my no Wild Assault Dizzy. One good thing about playing with restrictions is that I have IRL option selects. If I lose, I'm like, well, it was because I wasn't using Wild Assault. If I win, well, I just win. I'm not going to rub it in or anything like that. Alright, let's go. Digital says, I always wonder if it's better to be high tier human or low tier god. I think the answer is clear. You want to be mid tier Dizzy. Alright, let's do this. Alright. What a good session of labbing. So, energized, I feel refreshed. Oh, I wanted to Wild Assault right there. Gotta get you. Nice delay on that. Catching my bad habit of backdashing. Oh, we got bursts to maybe Wild Assault, but we won't. Alright. Alright. Let's walk back a bit. Very nice. Nice. Okay. Nice PRC. Now that I'm not Wild Assaulting, I'm like, alright, gotta use my meter, gotta use my burst for its intended use all the time. Okay. No problem.
Don't you have other stuff to take care of?
Kirime is an excellent training partner. Lives relatively close by and plays a very dangerous bad guy. A little tricky action there. Nice 6p. Backdash into sweep Tosho. I'm gonna micro dash forward. Okay, there's an awareness to 6p there. Okay, nice block. Oh! I screwed up the Bandit Bringer timing, but still got hit by it. Oh, shit. Okay, no worries. That ice field. Okay. Little stare down at the end there. I meant to push button. I didn't mean to RC and to look cool. I wonder if that's an actual mix. Yeah, the Bandit Bringer, delayed Bandit Bringer in the air. Oh shit. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. I should do more wall stick stuff. So don't end the combo off with a 2k2d. That wasn't good. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Actually, that wasn't that much damage. I don't know why I thought that was a lot of damage. Don't know why I said that. It wasn't very much. That would have been nice if I converted that. Oh, right. Okay, hold up. We're okay. Oh, no! That was a mistake. Obviously. Ah, that sucks. What happened there? I tried to do maybe a Mikhail sword and I mixed it up with the ice spike. Oh well. It happened. What else is happening is I'm backdashing a little bit too much. Like that. I can trip. Oh, nice patience. I've been noticing a lot of patience. Icky GH, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. We're trying to do Dizzy without Wild Assault. Can someone teach me how to play this game? Where are you at? Like, at what level are you there, Iki? It's always a good question to start off with. I like that. That's like that Unica BR backdash BRC stuff. Okay. Did you just buy the game, or do you know a little bit of fighting games already? It'll be my first fighting game ever. Okay. Oh my god. the one hit VV. One hit VV. Yeah, Bao says tutorial missions are pretty good job of teaching you the basics. I gotta walk in here. Oh my goodness. Know exactly when I'm gonna burst. Nice. The accidental BRC. Alright, gotta focus. Shit! Oh. I deserve that. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why my activity feed is not working right now. Give me a sec here, Kirime. Let me read some of this and then we'll go into another game. Icky, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. So Icky says, actually, you know, Vi says, I'd pick a character you like first and see how they feel. Just go based on vibes. I like that. Go based on vibes. Like the character I played, Dizzy. I just like the character. You know, I buy Dizzy merch when I'm in Japan. I really appreciate it when people draw Dizzy, so I'll retweet it. Really cool character. So, and me liking this character, and we'll keep playing, by the way, Kirime. We're not gonna stop. Me enjoying this character has got me to play the Guilty Gear series for like 20 years. So I'd say play off vibes, and you know what? Naturally, you're just gonna get better because love your character. Like, you want to see your character do well, right? And if the character's low tier and everyone's not playing her, the only person, no, not the only person, you could be the person who could be the Dizzy player, for example, or whatever, you know. You can be responsible for Dizzy's success, or the character that you like who might be low tier. Let me see here. But anyway, like I'm kind of joking when I say that, but I'm for real when I say if you play a character that you like, you're just gonna keep playing. You'll be encouraged to play the game. Learn mechanics and then go to Dust Sleep and learn your moves and combos. That's a good step. Good first step. Icky says, I once played DBZ Fighters and spent like a week learning some combos, and when I went online, I forgot everything and got trashed all the time. I didn't get into doing any combos, so I quit learning fighting games all at the time. Yeah, it's about repetition. Know that each failure, as long as you're trying, will eventually lead you to success, one way or another. And that's the beautiful thing about fighting games, in my opinion. Like, it's something it's like a skill that if you've decided to hone, it's going to reward you. You know, it's a personal journey. You know, if you enjoy things like being a better person than you were the day before and continuing to improve, and you get a high off that, then fighting games is definitely something for you. If you want something to immediately inject dopamine into your veins and you want to feel good all the time, but the high is not very, the ceiling for the high is not that high, then maybe fighting games, maybe something else is there for you. Anyway, Chakra, how's it going? If you're brand new, you'll be losing a lot until things start clicking. Yeah, and when things start clicking, even if you still lose, it feels so good. It feels so good when things click. Vi says, fighting games take a while to get used to, especially in an online setting because there's more pressure, but don't let that stop you. You'll learn from losing in these games, so don't let losses ruin your enjoyment. And try to learn from them. Exactly, yeah. Oh shit, Kirime's locked in. Okay, Kirime's playing somebody and I'll play Kirime in a sec. After I read this. With enough time, says Bao, combos become muscle memory. I'd say they should not be a priority. Fundamentals are more important, like spacing, learning what moves you can punch, etc. And even before that, enjoying the game. Having fun just pushing buttons. I think that's important too. There's a reason why I still play an arcade stick. Even though, pound for pound, other peripherals are better. They'll give you more precision and more accuracy in your execution. I play on stick because it feels fun. You know, it reminds me of it reminds me of my childhood. Looking at this and playing with this ancient device. It reminds me of going to the mall and putting a few quarters into like Metal Slug or Killer Instinct, or King of Fighters back in the day. It just gives me happiness looking at it and pushing buttons on it. Yeah. So Forceman says you can pick a combo and do it 50 times and then don't worry about forgetting it in an actual game. And eventually, even if you only get the first 4 button presses, that's fine and you'll eventually get it. Yeah, I don't memorize combos anymore. Like, I'll memorize, if anything, like the path towards that combo, like what I need to do to get. Like, I'll know, like, I'll think about how do I get from A to B, and if you just know how to play the game, like if you know the combo theory and all that for Strive, for example, it just happens naturally. Yeah. So there's still 5. How's it going? Mordaka says a tier list should not disturb you from playing the game or the character. It's like studying or music or writing literature. Yeah, Vi says based on tier list, Dizzy is horrible. However, we just had a Dizzy win a tournament. Is that true? Did Paluna win again? Did Paluna win yesterday? But yeah, it's like a sport. It's like playing instruments. It's a personal journey. And a lot of times that turns people off, and I get it. You want to play games and you want to de-stress. And learning something new is not something everyone is ready to do right after work or right after school, right? But you know, you don't always have to just be a competitor and always need to win to enjoy a fighting game. My wife doesn't play this game at all, but she enjoys Guilty Gear. She buys merch and all that because she just likes the character, she likes the vibes, and she, yeah, I guess she's with me, so so she's gotta like Guilty Gear. No, she enjoys the game. Or here's a good example, you know, Resident Evil 9. I just played the game, and I played it with my wife watching me play the game, right? And she really, really enjoyed watching me play. So even though she didn't play or finish or move around in Resident Evil 9, you can still enjoy the game. And there's nothing wrong with that. So like, even if you... I guess my point is... yeah, just have fun with the game. Enjoy it. I am Deathblood. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you? Simply says, you set smaller goals and succeeding gives you confidence to keep going. Yeah, that's right. If you're playing fighting games, it's really just only have veterans. You actually need... What? Hold up. If you're playing a fighting game that is really just only having veterans, you actually need to understand how to play the game, or find someone to play outside the game that is on the same level as you. Having a person on the same level as you is very, very important. I would agree. And it's also very tough to play in an environment if it's all veterans, right? The veterans have to be good people. The veterans have to be like kind of very, you know, they have to be patient and good people. Because if they are veterans who just enjoy on beating up on new people, then that's not healthy at all. Yo, Shakim, how's it going? I'm waiting for my buddy Kirime, but he seems to be locked into playing at Eno. So if you want to join in right now, I'm good, and I'm sure me and Kirime can play all the time. So we can play a set if you want. It can definitely be overwhelming, especially when you're starting out and think that you can't breathe under pressure. Once you learn how to block certain moves, their turn will end and you start pressuring them. Oh yeah, you're here? Is this, where are you, Shakim? MGV. Kirime, let's play a little bit later. I'm down. Jaysoy, what's up, man? I gotta have a set with my buddy Jaysoy as well. Are you here? So Jaysoy is my buddy from town. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna play Shakim a bit, but if you're at the door, let me know. I need to take a break too to put on. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Okay, sounds good. So we'll have a set with MGV. Let's do first to 3 here, Shakim. First to 3, and then see where we are from there, and then we can extend it to a first to 5. I'll be playing with Jaysoy a whole bunch in a bit, and then yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Yeah, good luck, Iki. Thanks everyone for the advices. I'll try to better this time and won't quit even if I lose 1,000 matches. Yeah, let me show you. We also have a Discord, and I also have a YouTube. I'm more specific to Dizzy, but I go over like from very basic Dizzy stuff to pretty advanced Dizzy stuff. So if you play Dizzy, if you want to play Dizzy, you're in the right spot. If you want to learn the game, there's plenty of people in the Discord as well who are very nice people. Very, very nice. And just every once in a while, ask me a question. I'm not afraid to answer it on stream. Like if it's a small question or a big question, no problem. And I'm not afraid to go into training mode. Stop what I'm doing, go into training mode, and kind of show what. Oh my god! Hold up. Show what I mean, what I want to talk about. Getting smoked. Oh! That looked like something I could punish. Spear CM. Lucy's so fast. that's gonna kill. The with her new move, with Leo's new move. Nice XP. Oh, is it gonna? Oh, okay, yeah. I forget how Lucy is. How she's played. Nice DP. Okay, so what do we want to do here? P-fish, ice spike. I think we're okay here. Oh, okay. That was a cool IB. On a dash block. Oh, what the? I saw the burst. I'm like, I got burst too, right? I didn't have a burst. I have a burst now, though. Nice bait. That's gonna kill? Nice.
Yeah, could tell you weren't normal from the jump.
Alright.
Huh? A half-year hybrid?
Where's her face? Can't see it. Alright. No wall assault. That's my goal. Well, not goals aren't the right phrasing. That's what that's my challenge. Nice air grab. Okay, we're playing against someone who knows how to play. I'm messing things up. Okay, my movement is weird. Bro? Uh-oh. No, don't be like that, Vi. I don't want to pressure anybody to do anything if they're on stream. That's not the vibes I'm going for. But should be able to punish that. Gonna kill? It should kill with the meter, right? Nice crossover.
Yeah, could tell you weren't normal from the jump.
We're not doing a video, Vi, for that. If it happens, it happens, but... Oh shit. We okay here. Oh, what the? Wait, what happened? Lucy hacked into my system. I got... I got disconnected from this. Oh, I think we all got disconnected. There we go. The guy starts losing, pulls the Ethernet. That's right. Yeah, you got me. You caught me. Yeah, I think we all disconnected from the lobby. Yeah, let's get back in there. Okay. Oh yeah. Everyone's coming back. I'll be up here. Oh, actually, you know what? Why don't we take a small break? Oh no, let's continue this. I'll take a small break after a set. So you've won 2, I've won 0. Everyone is jumping in here. We picked the wrong setup. Let's go over here. Let's go in the middle. It's buggy. Oh. Maybe we shouldn't. Where are ya? Where are ya? Is that you? No. Okay, everyone lobby's desynced. Okay, let's just go to a different lobby. Let's go to East Coast 3. East Coast 3. Oh. What? The game is bugged. Yeah. There we go. East Coast 3. Oopsies. Iki asks, is Tokon a harder game than this one? That's a good question. Tokon hasn't been out long enough for me to know. I've never played Tokon, to be honest. I think it's probably going to be harder, given that you have to be adept at piloting more than one character. Yeah, it's not out yet, yeah. The ZT. I got, yeah, that's the Lucina T. Hey, what? How do I punish that? I think the first step is to block it, which is what I'm doing. That cannot be safe if I block it in the air. Maybe it is. Oopsies. I knocked the wall assault. Oh, we're about to run out the timer. push to the corner. Alright. It's be time to drink a little of my coffee. Alright, there's one on the board. So it's 2 for Shaquem, 1 for little old Dizzy. Little old bones Dizzy. Just a granny now. Literally. Better. I punished something. She has low health. Just gotta get her. Get her. We got her done. Oh my goodness! Okay, I gotta figure out what I need to do to punish that. Yo, Garange, good morning. How are you doing? That. I kill? I think I can. Just got low health. Alright, there we go. That's 2-2 now. How are we doing? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Woke up and took the dogs for a walk. How are the matches treating you? Matches are pretty good. Kind of, I mean, I'm not using wild assault. That is the challenge. Oh shit. Has it affected your muscle memory so far? A little bit. I'd say just a little bit. Shit. The crossovers. Alright. What does this do? Oh, I can't see. I see. I saw a little icon that's like spiking the eye. I see what that was. Or did I? I didn't. You know what? To be fair, I didn't see. Uh-oh. Optics and vision. So funky. Oh, should have been better with 2H. I feel confident. I feel confident not bursting. Cash block? Would have been a nice counter blitz right there. We had it. Yes. Oh. Alright, GG's, GG's. That was 3-2. I was this close of getting blown up, but we brought it back. Thanks to the Guilty Gear servers, to Ice, Shakim here. If it weren't for Daisuke pulling the plug when you're about to win, I would have won that set. GG, I'm just joking, when I say that, but yeah. We'll play more, but right now, I do need to take a break. My buddy Jason might be coming by pretty soon here. But yeah, GG's, that was sick. That Lucy was tough to deal with. The Lucy, oh, I forgot that Lucy had no health, but that dash blocking, whip punishing was good. But before we go on a break, can I show you guys something really cool with Dizzy? Let me show you. I want to show you guys something really cool. We're on with this 15 stream streak. Thank you so much. Alright, check this out. This is going to be real cool. I bet most of you guys haven't seen this. This is Dizzy tech that has come to fruition, that has precipitated from not having wall assault. Because I don't have wall assault, we're like digging deep. What do we have? Check this out. I bet you've never seen this before. Hopefully I recorded it. Is that it? Hold on. One of these. Is this it? Here we go. Oh no, that's not it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold up. This could be it. Alright, pay attention. Have you seen that before? Double wall stick combos? Yeah. I accidentally found this out today. I was just testing things out, I was dicking around, I'm like, wait a second. What happened? I don't know what the conditions are exactly. But you take him out of the wall. Maybe this is something Dizzy players had already known. But this is something I've just discovered for myself. Pretty high, but gives him a lot of burst gauge, right? Well, you think so. I think combos in general for Dizzy gives him a lot of burst, but if you pay attention, there's only one chunk of burst. And that's the first wall stick. Just look at the burst. Right there, and then right here, no chunk. Of course, Dizzy just gives a lot of burst. But there's only one burst chunk on the first wall stick. The second wall stick, there was none. I've never seen any Dizzy players do this. Alright, good. This is it. Alright, Jaysoy is on his way. Okay, sounds good. I might post this on Twitter right away. No wall stick, no problem. Sorry, no, that's not the slogan. No wall assault, no problem. Double wall stick. Fish summon before stick reverts wall health to time of summon. Oh, is that what it is? Self-Asar? Fish summon before stick reverts wall health to time of summon. That is some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is the work of an enemy stand, you know, effect. How's it going, Self-Asar? Hope you're doing well. The guy, do you know about the JDRC where you drag the JD projectile where you drift? Is that right? That thing? Like an old school reload Kai charge stunnage? Oh, okay, I see. So we already knew about that, Salpasar says. I think that's what it was. There was a bit of chat in the Queen Dizzy Discord a couple months back. Oh, okay, okay. So we already knew about it. Drift down. JD drift down. So JD drift down. You can drift any direction. You must ugh, you must have to do it like really quick. I can't do it. I can't do it. But you guys have such cool like tech that requires fast hands. I mean, practical sides of it are pretty far and few in between, but still, yeah. Oh. All right, so I mean, so this is nothing new then, eh? I didn't find anything cool. This is normal Dizzy stuff. Because I've never seen it before. I play Dizzy. I guess I don't hang out in the Queen Dizzy Discord a whole lot. Well, anyway. We're going to take a quick break. And, yeah. I think my buddy should be arriving pretty soon. I'm going to set up this room so that we can play. And, yeah, I'm just going to take a quick break anyway, because I need to stand up and maybe have something to eat. But I'll leave you guys with that. I'll put on some ads. And, we'll be right back. Alright, ad break in 3, 2, 1. Bam! And I'm going to mute myself right now here. I got to fix my screen here. Alright, you guys, hope you're all doing well. Well, actually, also, you may know me as Moondrops. All right, yeah, on Twitch. That's right, Moondrops. Hope you're doing well, man. Okay, BRB. Alright, I am back. Buddy's not here yet, but he'll message in the Discord, or actually in the Twitch chat when he arrives. I hope you're all doing well. Actually, as he comes by, as he's making his way over here, I want to show you guys another thing that I want to try and do. So let's get all guard to be on. Shakeem, what's up? How long have you been playing Lucy, Shakeem? You seem very adept. You seem like a pro. Okay, here we go. So this is what I want to do. And don't tell him. Something like this. Of course, oopsies. We want to do it with Wings of Light. Yeah, I need to play more. I need to play more against Lucy. I think I hear my buddy. Hold on. I think I hear my buddy. Give me a sec here. Just real quick. Oh, my cat's telling me someone's at the door. So. Anyway, okay, let's get the door real quick. Let's get the door. Gemu, how's it going? What's up? Oh, plus R, let's go. You play plus R? I'd love to play plus R. Give me one moment. I gotta get the door real quick. He's here, and we're gonna play some games. Good morning, Gemu. All right, BRB. Alright guys, we're back. We're just gonna figure out how to arrange this room so we can play with two people. Alright, you can't see him, he's back there actually. But the green screen, hold on, maybe if I turn the... Oh, you're just hidden! It doesn't detect you because...
Yeah.
There you are.
I'll flash it.
You're just as, my gold ship little cutout is also kind of phasing in. So it thinks you're just as, it thinks you're gold ship on the same level. Alright, how's it going everyone? Hope you're doing well. This is my buddy Jaysoy. And we're gonna be playing a bunch of games. And maybe my camera will pick him up, maybe not. But I gotta plug in his controller here, so let's go ahead and do that first. I saw a face phase in. Alright. Let me just plug it in and we'll do some sets. Jaysoy plays Eno, so we're probably gonna do, I don't know, like first to whatever. First to 10. You play Alfeld? Oh, frick. Okay. I don't know. I guess I just don't listen. I gotta plug in the controller. Give me a sec here.
I haven't played Eno since August.
Okay, damn. Hold up. Alright, so we're getting some elf practice, which is what I need. So I gotta plug this in. Okay. Hold up. I'll plug in the controller. Jesus Christ.
Bro has the thick hair now. Once a year, get a haircut, baby. All expensive money.
Yeah, I haven't had a haircut. I have like no spots to plug in your controller. Give me 1 sec here. I gotta unplug my controller. Do that sec. No. I think I heard 2 notifications that indicate good. Alright, so you guys will see. I lied to you. It's not going to be Dizzy versus Eno. It's going to be Dizzy versus Elfelt. Alright, let's get this. But this is the first time I've had someone on stream aside from just myself here. Are you good sitting there? Or you want to go forward, maybe scoot forward a little bit?
You're at least trying to get me on the cam.
There you go.
Yeah,
Alright, you're phasing in and out. Okay. You need it. I think you need a... There you go. You kind of... You will phase in once it starts moving. There you go. It can't detect your soul. Alright, alright. So let's just... I think you're in control right now. Yeah, yeah. What I'll do also is I'm gonna make this smaller so you guys can see everything. There you go. I'm just little Nagai. Okay, good, perfect. I guess we should switch sides here. So I have live monitoring right now. I got music on, so Batman. Okay, and we should change our controls here. Yeah, hope you all doing well. Kirime says bro has thick hair now. Not the same. I hadn't had a haircut in many years. Oops. Okay, we're just switching it up. Shit. I'll move the mic a little closer. You like my setup?
That's sick, bro.
And then the camera. Alright, I'm just gonna turn off the green screen for a sec. This is what it looks like in my room right now. Oh, I'm doing something. Get the camera, there you go. But we're just gonna...
Delete me.
Yeah, alright. Hey, it's not your stream, it's mine, I guess. My computer doesn't like you. I'm sorry there, Jason. Alright. What do I do against Elfelt? We all want Dizzy nerfed and Abba buffed? Who wants Dizzy nerfed? You're evil. Aeon, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a set with an IRL person this time. I don't usually do this. But we're just gonna play for, I don't know, 1st to 10 or whatever. If you just scoot in, I think the camera will detect you. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, you're
I get you for like a second.
Yeah, you'll phase in. Abba buffed would be nice. Dizzy nerfed would not be nice. Dizzy's already nerfed without Wild Assault. By the way, I'm going to be playing without Wild Assault. That is a challenge for today. Online and offline. I hope you're all doing well. Do you want any drinks there, Jason?
Oh no, I brought the Gatorade.
Mm.
When I say hydrated lately.
Yeah, I hope it's okay that you can't hear the game.
That's fine.
I hardly use Wild Assault anyways, so I don't... Yeah, me neither. Where's my grind? Abba buffed? Let's do this. I don't like to talk while I play, and then there's someone in the room. But, let's see. I might need to talk because of stream. Stream, you know? Oh shit, yeah, there we go. A nice Wings of Light usage. Oh, I just realized there's no sound. for the game because it's probably detecting
Oh,
your
yeah, probably.
controller as a sound source. Okay, we'll fix that in a sec. Notice me and the guy. My hero, what's up? How's it going? I noticed you. When? Wow, with the back shot. What handle do you play on? I was going to say Battle.net. What handle do you play on right now, Jason? On
Jaysoy.
Jaysoy still? You play anybody else?
You play a lot with the Vancouver people.
Oh, really? Like Pop and Ian Sharp?
Not them lately, just whoever pings.
Oh, okay. Really? Where do they ping? Where can I play them?
On the Vancouver Discord.
Yeah.
Fighting game negativity.
Oh. I'm part of that. I wish I knew how to do this car block string. I wish I knew how to block fuzzies. I can show you the car fire spear stuff. Like that, eh? I can show that to you. Yo, Gammon, good morning, good morning. How was the testament? We're gonna do something real quick so you guys can hear what's going on. Give me 1 sec here. I gotta do this real quick here. You guys can't hear the game. I mean, neither can Jason. But at least I can hear the game now, and you guys, but not Jason. Oh, here we go. Lufia 2 goated, by the way. Yeah, I never played it fully. I only played the beginning of Lucina, Lufia 2. But I know of the music, and the music's really good. I gotta be able to react to that. Shit. There goes. Nice wall break. When are you heading to Japan again, Unk, so we can get some amazing sets? September. I plan to go in September. I'm gonna go to Vietnam first, so we can have some sets there. I'm probably closer to you if I'm in Vietnam. Nice block. And then I'm gonna go to Japan after. Alright, let's try to make something happen here. With a BRC forward. Oh, never mind. Okay. So that's true. You can probably meet me in Vietnam. We'll just meet halfway. Alright. If you guys don't know, I am playing with my buddy. He's sitting right beside me, but my camera isn't picking him up. For some reason. There's a guy beside you. Exodus? Not Exodus, no. It's my buddy Jason.
John Cena.
John Cena, you can't see him, yeah. Right. We're Bing chilling. Oh, nice. That's a problem that I have to deal with. Pineberry hop? I can't deal with it. I don't know how. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Put on the Gucci belt. I think the belt saved me from blocking correctly. The left-right. First. Woo! Trying not to do wall assault here. I could kill. No! Okay. I'm like, I could do a mix-up, or I can just try to kill, and I just messed up everything. Alright. When did you switch to off out?
Sometime like a month after Mythic, I think.
Oh, really? Have you been playing Ian Sharp's Dizzy?
I played it once.
I saw Ian Sharp on a Twitter clip the other day, actually yesterday. Unfortunately, it was highlighting the other player. But it was nice to see Ian Sharp TNS. Sorry, well, I guess I can't really tell you what I'm going to be doing. Like, let's dash block here. Yo, Mools. Moils? How's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, one second, my friend. I guess I should first, because I'm going to die here. Do you miss how the old games play, or are you fully used to Strive at this point in the guide? Yes to both. Yes to both. I miss the old games, and fully used to Strive at this point. Although I can go back to... Plus R if I wanted to. The game that I'm most... Or rather, the game that I'm least depth at is probably Xrd. Nice back that. Combos. Yeah, how you doing? I'm not that good at this game though, compared to like Plus R, but we try. Trying to get better. Why does that work? The top 50 badge? Yeah, for Dizzy, I guess so. Oh shit. Alright, let's go. Pull you out. Oh no! Nice fuzzy. Messed up. I broke the wall. No, I mean I side swapped and got bursted into the corner. Yeah. Ah, I think you got me actually.
thing has like no range. Shit.
Oh man. Made top 4 at a regional. Yeah, I got 5th. 3 got 4th. But yeah. Could do better. It's like it was pre-patch Dizzy. Oh. There we go. Now we're playing. I stopped mashing that out actually. I can usually I hear that. Ooh, nice. Okay, what can I do here? I think that was supposed to be a super, wasn't it?
Yo.
Woo! Let's go. Woo! My hero says back when Far Slash was the first one in the game. Oh, Dizzy's Far Slash? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't as good as it is now. Yo, Shoe Bandit, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it. Oh, I saw. That's an old Guilty Gear have, right? They're trying to grab me with that button.
No, I'm trying to do a power bomb off that.
Oh, power bomb. Nicola, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Oh, that would have been a good beam, but whatever, we killed anyway. Midnight Cardinal, you know, that's right. With the Grandma Seiko from Dandadan. Jason's like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm only hearing all this. That, yeah, we gotta practice reacting to that. Backdash should kill. Dash block. Good. Only he didn't get counter hit there. Would have been a legit tick throw. nice to play offline because things that I should be reacting to, I'm going for them, but I'm still like not getting them. But we're trying. Okay, there we go. Dash block. Grab. I should stop saying what I'm gonna be doing. That's a streaming thing. Sure.
Right. Nice.
Yeah. Do you want a prediction for first to 5 or something? Something gambling in chat? If you want. Yeah, sure. We can start a new set after this, now that we've sort of warmed up. Nice air to air. Good air to anti-air. What the fuck, come on. Well, she got so much. Why does she mix up more than Dizzy? I guess. I mean, it's not.
That's sick.
I guess she is sick. Yeah, I said, why did she mix up more than Dizzy? But then Dizzy, did Alpha always mix up more than Dizzy? I don't know. I forget.
I don't think any of the stuff I'm doing is new.
No. Good. Oh, Goldbergs. Super wake up. Gayfish peepish. Okay, I can ice spike.
There.
Woo! No. Okay. Oh shit! I'm too old for that. Oh my god! Stop. I don't know. I mean, keep doing it so I learn. I think I heard your super. No, wrong routing. I gotta do 2k 6p. Shit. Yes. Okay. Let's do. Do you want to do Twitch chat gambling first to 5?
They want to gamble.
If you want to gamble, all right,
put
all
the
right.
odds in my favor.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
like 5-1 payout.
5. Can you set odds? All right. I mean, I don't know. I'm getting smoked by Pineberry. Yeah, Jason or Jaysoy or yeah, you can call him Jason, right?
Mm.
Jason Samosa. I'm joking. Jason Momosa.
What?
Momoa? There we go. So Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa. Apparently one of my friends met up with Jason, or saw Jason Momoa in Japan, wanted to get an autograph with him, but Jason Momoa was like, no. Which, understandably, is, you know, you gotta respect what he, you gotta respect.
Who is Jason Momoa?
He's Aquaman.
Oh.
Jason Momoa.
Shit.
There you go. Prediction is up, 2 minutes to vote. And then, since then, like, Jason Momoa was a really, like, was a jerk to my buddy, which I mean, understandably, you don't just walk up to someone asking for an autograph or a picture or selfie. But yeah, it's funny. Now we just talk crap about Jason Momoa because of that. Sometimes I call him Jason Samosa because I forget what his name is, but then that's a disrespect to samosas.
Yeah, samosas are pretty good.
Samosas are good.
Sucks.
Yeah, now he sucks to me. Anyway, Sweet Daydream Bullet Train. I never realized the title. Yeah, predictions up 2 minutes to vote. Okay, there you go. We got some points versus on one side. I don't know which side that is. So Jason's got points.
Hell yeah.
All right, there we go. First to 5. You can't see Jason right now because my camera cannot detect him for some reason. But he's sitting here. You can hear his voice. Want anything to drink, Jason?
No, I got it. I got a drink.
Yeah, I gotta connect with the. I need to connect with the Vancouver people. Fighting game negativity. I must have muted that Discord because I have like 70 Discord servers open on my, in my app.
Yeah, no, that's Discord you taught me.
Yeah.
Talking about.
My hero says, "I'm counting on you, Jason." All right, you got a fan here. It lagged a little bit. Are we playing online or what? The rollback. My PC rollback. Oh, I thought I got caught there.
Well,
Alright, yo, bullshit? Bullshit non-press? Huh? Sorry, Jason, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't hear us. There's a redeem on my
Yeah.
thing. You can summon the gold ship. Can't see in this corner, it's too dark. Oh, what the frick? Nice. Yeah, so the key to victory for Jason is to get the pine berry on me. Yo, boost, Gabe. Gabe, how you doing, man? What's up? Woo! Yeah, if the fuzzy doesn't kill, it's gonna be the wings.
The chip damage.
Yeah. Wings and the chip damage. Boostgate says, with the extra paunch, people are drawing on tribe. I want to call her Chubbly. Chubbly. Does she have a big paunch? It's only like that because people are like they're leaving out a lot of the picture, right? They just focus on the first part. I think she's just extending her tummy. Speaking of Vancouver players, one of the biking players right now has a art stand, like a table at UBC. So Paw from Vancouver. Oh,
I've actually got banned from the Discord.
what? How?
I didn't want to talk about it on stream, but
Okay.
I'll tell you later.
Oh no. Okay. All right. We won't. So anyway, then all the more reason to talk about Paw. She has she's got amazing art, by the way, on for Guilty Gear. So she's got a art table EBC. So anyone's in the area should visit UBC on Thursday. I'm not too sure exactly where, but there's like some form of exhibition. I don't know, it's a marketplace thing. She's got a table selling her art, so you guys should check it out. In fact, after this match, I'll show you guys one of her art pieces. Woo! You know, extra punch like that. So, don't know if you guys can see that in the light. That's really good art. That's really good art. All right. My hero says, Jason, my internet points. Jason!
Both of those bad at good zoning. What can I say? Projectile's pretty okay. It's not that good.
I find that projectile, like, destroys me. If I'm, like, just not thinking, I guess. That Pineberry kills me as well. You should do that more. Just joking. Shit. I got you, right? Yeah. You should do that Pineberry more. You need to test my old woman dizzy bones.
Test the 50-50s too.
That's true. I can't block those 50-50s. I'm just guessing.
No one can. There's no reward, so.
Yeah, betting points. I'm playing with my buddy Jason. He's sitting right beside me. So far, it's looking like... Well, I won't say anything because I'm in the game. But I'll tell you now that I'm free to certain things that Alpha does. And Jason is understandably abusing those things. But I think I'm adapting. Okay. Oh shit. I got her? Yes. Feel Okay, yeah. There's too many resources there. There's no way I could block that long and not get opened up. Burst. Oh my goodness. Alright, not looking good. Pretty much done with breakfast. What was for breakfast, Genmu? Oh, I knew it. I'm gonna get myself out of here. I'm dead. Alright, there's one for Jason.
Yeah.
Alright. 3-1. Oh yeah. I gotta catch up. Can't let this happen. Not on my stream. Oh shit! I shouldn't have told you I'm free to those projectiles. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. Alright. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have boosted that. Oh. Okay, this is still not a good situation for me. Why would I do that? Woo! Alright. Sorry.
It's all good.
That's what I do on stream, I know.
It's good. It's good.
I never did that offline.
You gotta act, right?
Yeah, I got it, yeah, just Twitch acting. That's Twitch acting, okay? Jason's like, yeah, my buddy here's never like this. IRL, offline. Yeah, rude. Messed up. Oh, I could have killed. Okay. So I'll tell you how to deal with that. You want me to tell you right now, or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so F-ding, yes, push her out on the first hit, and if you notice a gap between the second, or the first fire spear toss, and the second hit of it, if there's a gap there, you can just punish me, like, straight up, just 2D or 2K or whatever.
Alright, that's exactly what I was
Yeah,
trying to
you're
do.
trying to kind of think about, yeah.
That's what I thought.
F-ding the
It's just
first
hard to get
normal.
that timeout.
Yeah, that's true too. You there's a little element of slight RPS there too. Like, you don't always know that you're gonna push me back, but
Plus
you,
then if you do like 2K, 2D or something
that's
instead.
yeah. But that's like sometimes like she'll be locked into the like throwing the fire spear.
No,
So if the fire spear
Yeah.
is already up, then
that's my bad.
yeah, and if one of those whiffs, you can like push a button. All right. Yeah, or just do that move. Just do that move until I learn. There you go. Never do that move ever again. I'm sorry.
It is time. You wish to continue?
Alright. Alright, let's go. Ready for it. Oh shit, I wasn't ready for it.
I hate fast cancel.
Fast cancel, give it and take it.
Engaging. You understand now?
Can't react. Too slow. Oh, OTG? Okay, yeah, nice. My hero. Let the brain rot consume you. Oh. Alright, it's consuming me. Oh! Sorry, I couldn't read this. There's way better punches than that.
Is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. GG's. Well, you're making me feel more comfortable in this matchup. I mean, win or lose, that would happen. But Jason is the reason why I feel very comfortable against Eno, for example. So I'm really, these matches are much appreciated. We'll do this again. Let's change the stage. Someone else got a closer prediction because my addiction took over. Okay, wait.
I always appreciate getting practice against zoners.
Yeah. Alpha's a weird zoner in that, you know, she's got that one projectile that seems to work way, what do you say, I don't know. It's that broken projectile where it just splits in the middle. Like, that's hard to deal with. Or at least it's like, you gotta really actively be looking out for it. How do I close the prediction? Choose prediction outcome. Alright. I got it. That's me. There you go. Alright. Keep playing?
Yeah, of course.
What time is it? 9:20? 9:25? Okay, we'll keep going. Play in the... Which stage is less likely to lag? Because I feel like my...
I think the online default is Zato stage.
That's this one? Council
so.
of 3.
Yeah. It's Autumn 1.
Alright, let's do this. 2.0 is gonna bring my buddies back in the Strive. I'm hype. Hell yeah. I forgot that you're like 8 hours behind. Right now it is 9:30 a.m. I guess I can expand this because Jason's not even showing up. There you go. Alright, here we go. Oh! I guess there's always a gap there?
Yeah, you can 6p it.
That's true. That too, yes. I'm too afraid to 6p because of the Pineberry Hop.
Yeah. Bomb is like way better reward.
I need to be better at covering that. Oh shit. I wonder if I could have grabbed that. The J and Jason is for John Cena. You can't see him. Shit. Kill? Yeah, nice. Had a friend just waiting for jams to release. I think there's a lot of people like that. Apparently on Twitter, there's a lot of discourse on Jam's new design. You know? And
I don't know what they're in for. She's anything like absurd.
Yeah. No, I mean like her physical design.
Oh yeah.
Like they're complaining that her boobs aren't big enough. Which is exactly what I predicted in the in my kind of trailer reaction.
And they said the same thing about Dizzy though. Dizzy got the best go off of them all.
I think so. In my opinion, yes. A lot of people badly would disagree. because, you know, they don't play the game. Back when Guilty Gear XX was out, they were more interested in Guilty Gear XXX. You know? Oh, I can use that.
Oh shit! Like fuck
Right.
up my jump too.
Akai, oh Akai, how's it going, man? What's up? Akai would know best. The jam representation here of all the Guilty Gears. Akai, you gonna play Strive? Do you think? I like the style, but I'm having long flowing dress over kick heavy characters kind of cheesy. It's like Spawn's cape, you know? Nice flowing cape. But yeah, protecting the rabbit. Yo, Akai, do you know what's up with the rabbit? I don't remember that in the lore at all. Hope you're doing well, man. Rabbit animation sold me. Dash block. I personally, like, I mean, I've mentioned this many times on stream, but like, I'm not a big fan of her. I wasn't a big fan of like what they did to her breasts and like Xer. Like they just looked like chestnuts, you know. Like unironically, they look like chestnuts.
Jam or for Dizzy?
Oh damn! Like, you know, it just looked weird. You know, and I'm like, whatever. I'm a guy. I don't mind. You know, those whatever. I'm not gonna. I don't want to say too much because it sounds weird. But like, you know, it's just it looked weird. It looked weird in Extra. That's just me. Like the traditional dress, but they could have put a jacket on top of her chest and some legs around it would have been perfect. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, it's a good design. I don't know. I'm not that into Jam as a character. I wasn't before, but with her redesign and Strive, I'm like, okay, you know, she looks pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, the 5 out of 10 function. Fair enough. Oh, I thought that bomb was gonna get me for some reason. My hero says, I kind of miss old Alphalt. I'm expecting Alphalt outfit in 2.0. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to more Dizzy outfits. I hope they, well, yeah, we have one guaranteed. More clothes. Exactly what Twitter wanted, right? But even if like there's cautions that pay homage to the old games, that'd be pretty cool. Need shotgun back?
Shit, shotgun stance in this game.
Shotgun stance would be...
Hear enough complaints about Elfield's 50-50.
I think a 50-50 is just... Like, to get into it requires some form of risk, right?
Yeah, every time it's a risk.
Every time, yeah. Well, not every time. You can get into it, like...
well, I guess, yeah, like
or
something, but...
As a media, exactly. Oh, yeah, that's a situation that makes me sweat. Oh, it's... time. Well, she says it this time, rather. Jason can't hear what I'm saying. I'm just like repeating the game.
The only voice line I know is now.
Oh yeah, the throw. Now. The English voice for Alpha is she does a lot of voice acting, apparently, and one of the most prominent games, actually rather, one of the most prominent times I've heard her voice was in Persona 5, Morgana. So all I'm hearing is stupid cat. And Dizzy's voice actor in the English version was 2B from, or is 2B from Nier Automata. But he's using a different voice for it. Oh. Do a classic. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh no! The unblockable! Alright. You have to work today, Jason? I have to. I gotta start getting ready for work in about an hour. Nice throw. Good low. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't say things. I forget Jason's just sitting right beside me. That's keeping negative. I just don't know what to do. Nice block. Oh, I got lucky. To be fair, I tried to blitz block or whatever it's called. Deflect shield.
I think that works.
Wedding Dress Alpha is top 3 GG designs. I don't know if I can place top 3 without sounding like a gooner. You know, I'm like, oh yeah, Dizzy's design is top for sure. And like Xrd or plus R, but that makes me sound like the biggest gooner ever. Oh, that worked that time? Nagunian? Yeah. That's me. Oh my goodness. Oh! Got me. Oh, it did it! That was weird. How did that work?
Ice!
Oh. We're in Canada.
Yeah, I slept just like outside my fucking house.
Giving you your PTSD. Oh, what the? Canadian PTSD. See me? Can I? Oh, never mind. I was like, can I RC this? But I could just kill. Did you RC before the super flash there? I don't remember the interaction. Do you remember?
Like the RC after my reversal super.
Oh. No, it was before. I was intending to cancel it. That's something maybe we should lab. Maybe it's a legit thing.
All I know is that your RC input ate mine. I love to reversal cancel RC bomb. Fish.
Oh. This iceberg. She's the Titanic, and I'm the
I slipped once and you gave me PTSD.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Oh. Let's go. Alright, just keep going. Or reset the clock or reset the score. Okay, we'll just keep playing, we'll keep practicing. This is very important that we're doing this, by the way. Like, whether it's doesn't matter who wins or loses, right? But it's important to make sure you get offline practice too. Obviously. I mean, that might seem obvious to a lot of people, but then I also realized that there's plenty of people out there who just play in an online environment when there's perpetually some form of lag, right? Maybe it's 2-frame lag, maybe it's 5-frame lag. And if you condition yourself to play in that environment, you're just gonna gaslight yourself in a real life setting. Like, you're in a 2-frame lag environment, your 20-frame overhead, which is your dust, is an 18-frame overhead, which is like a lot less likely to get blocked, right, online. But offline, it's a little bit more, a little easier. Some would argue it's way easier. You just don't want to gaslight yourself. Woo! My cat's making noise. Risky for me to go for that. Oh, shit. I don't think it's gonna kill unless I RC it. Oh, never mind. What's Alpha's startup on her super, by the way?
It's one of the slower ones.
One of the slow ones?
Probably like bounce levels of that.
Oh. Maybe that's why my super pure, or my 5D purity, you know, was able to recover from it. Nice block on the burst. Oh shit, that gets me every time. It shouldn't. Oh shit. So stupid. Like that was good. That was good. I mean, like, it's stupid on my part that I blocked everything but just the landing low.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Really, I thought there was gonna be a wall stick. Whew. All right. Oh, ready for it. Wasn't ready enough. Alright. Testing new things out. Alright. Mini setup. Robin, how's it going? From YouTube. Read that in just a moment. Oh, what a pickup. Nice empty low. You're just conserving meter. Robin asks, I'm an Axel main and I'm trying to learn Dizzy, but her close/dash counter projectile, I forgot projectile's name, and I think that's an important blockchain for her. It's pretty important. You're not the only one who asked about it today, so just stick around and I'll show you how to do it. And I'll show you how I do it anyway. Oh, almost got it. It is tricky, yes. Got a little greedy there. Corner. I get a setup. Yeah. Uh-oh. Smoke that move. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice grab. Grave of God, how's it going, man? Gonna kill. Nice. Input, dash, and button at the same time, I think. I do a little bit of a what's called a P-link. Can I show something? Yeah. We'll take a little bit of a break. So my buddy Jason's here. I don't. This is one of the.
Learn how to blink too. I've been fucking up all my Rekka bombs.
Yeah, actually, you want to hit exit. It says that I think the game has you as.
It's got me on player one.
Yeah. See if I can move over here. There we go. So for Dizzy, anyway. Here's how you would do it. Here's how I would do it anyway. So you obviously you have to do it on a move that you can dash cancel. It's close slash or 5K. Let's get my buttons correct here. Oh, weird. Okay. What's going on here? Opponent status training dummy. My record buttons aren't working. Anyway, okay, I don't need them. I don't need them. So what I'm doing is I push the button, and you don't okay, I'll just explain what I'm gonna do, and I'll break it down here. So you push the button, cursor go forward, dash macro, and then K. Sorry, dash macro. Did I say that right? Sorry, let's start over. Push your button like close slash or 5K, cursor go forward, dash macro, and then K. Yeah, that's it. So with the dash macro and the K button are clicked like this. Like I'm p-linking it. This is a technique where you push one button and then you push the other button in consecutive order, but like you're doing it quickly in like rhythm. You don't want to do it too quick. It's just like ta-tap, 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 you know, just back to back. So hence the name P-Link, P being for piano, like it's like you're playing the piano. Although the proper musical term is would more appropriately be like a trill if you're doing you know, if you're playing an instrument. So it's like a button trill, but with just two fingers. So I'm doing middle finger, index finger, pop up, pop up. So cursor go forward, dash macro, kick. Now, even though that is the way I like, those are like the inputs on paper. Like if I write it down, that's what you do. There is a certain timing to it as well. You don't want to do it right away, because if you do it right away, like close up, cursor forward, and the P-Link, you're not going to get the dash cancel, right? If you do it too quickly. Yo, Ame_R, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. What you need to do is wait, because the window that you want to be doing it on is actually the jump cancel window. If you do it any sooner, I mean, not the jump cancel window, but you don't want to do it like into traditional canceling window. So if you just dial in close slash cursor go forward kick, it cancels into the fire spear right away. You have to wait a little bit and then do it. Otherwise, you're not going to get the dash cancel. You need to give yourself room to do a dash cancel. So you wait a little bit. So it's close slash, wait a little bit, and then cursor go forward. Your P-Link. You can do it with 5K as well. But practice on both buttons because the timing is a little bit different. And it is a pretty important kind of tool for Dizzy, for her to maintain pressure. It's not real, by the way. What you do is you FD her, and then you push her back, and then you punish. But if the opponent doesn't know, you can keep doing it, for instance, and get away with it. But it's real for the first like 1 or 2. Alright, let's read some of this. Input, dash, and button at the same time, just consecutively, like like a P-Link. Tried to do that, but it wasn't casting into a dash. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to delay a little bit before you complete the input. So, you know, sometimes what I do is I do the input, like cursor go forward. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys my inputs here. I do the input, I delay, and then I push my buttons. I do the directional input, delay, and then push my buttons. Let's see, 1P. You don't need to put these on here. There we go. So it'll be like, wait a little bit, dash cancel. You know you did it right if you see the sparks, the dash sparks on her feet. I've never heard someone say like P-Link, isn't it P-Link? Just like a real word. I'm pretty sure it's P-Link. Jason, what do you think?
I only heard it's Plink.
You heard it as Plink? Okay, I'm the weird one. Okay, so P-Link, piano link. So let's break it down though. Sometimes you don't know whether you're getting it right or wrong. If it's getting, if you're canceling it from your close slash or 5K. So one exercise I like to do is it's just to ensure that I'm doing it right. So I'll just do it I'll do it at full screen here, and every time I do this, I want to make sure I'm inching forward a little bit towards my opponent. And that's how you know you're actually getting the input correct. If you can do this, you're doing it right. It's just now a matter of timing it after the close slash for 5k. So if you're not doing this already at full screen, if you're not inching it towards your opponent, you're already doing it wrong. You got to fix it at this point, right? You got to fix it at this junction, right? Once you have this fixed, once you've got this motion down and you're inching forward slowly with each fire spear, then you know you're getting input right. So now you go on to the next step and do it on a cancel. So 5k or close slash, and just do that same thing that you've been practicing from a close slash or 5k with hella delay. So just wait a long time and then do it. Wait a long time and then do it. And then you kind of slowly shorten that timing to the point where you're doing it as fast as you can after the close slash. But I like to practice it slowly first and then shorten my timing. Right. And then what you want to do for executionary purposes rather, like every night, I want you to do this. Like every night before you go to bed, just practice this on each side 10 times until you can get it 10 out of 10 times. At first, it's gonna be tough, but you're gonna get used to it, and your muscle memory will build. That's what I would do. Terrence Poinsett, how's it going? Yeah, I only heard plink. God damn it. Just check the definition. Plink in North America means to shoot at. Thanks, America. Plink does come from P-Link, if I recall correctly. Plink? Plink it? Yeah. I like P-Link. Alright. I'll call it P-Link. So that's how you want to be doing this input. You want to plink it. Plink it. Core circle forward. And then plink, dash cancel, and your kick. Or dash macro on your kick. So luckily, Dizzy's quarter circle forward K attack, the fire spear, aka chestnuts, ends in a forward motion, right? It makes it easier to input this, right? It's like you want to be going forward. If it were like Mikhail sword, like a inching forward Mikhail sword, that's a little bit different. You got to do like core circle back, let go of your stick or your directional input, and then you plink the buttons, right? But the problem with that is that there's a lot of room for error in that you can backdash. So what I would do, actually, let me rephrase what the input should be. It should be like core circle back, and then forward plink, forward P-link. Right. But the problem with this is that, I mean, there's still room for error. If you have meter, you might accidentally get your super. Because like sometimes you do half circle back, forward, P-link slash, and then it's all spaghetti. So, like I said, thankfully Dizzy has this input, course, this fire spirit input as core circle forward. Okay, it's a lot easier. Alright, anyway. Any more? Alright. So, Jason's here. You guys can't see Jason right now, let me... For some reason, my camera does not pick up Jason. It's because maybe it's detecting both Goldship and Jason. But the green screen filter is just like focused on me.
I'm basically Rice Shower.
Basically Rice Shower, not there. Basically John Cena. The camera's a little bit too bright right now, so let's darken it. Your favorite Uma is Rice Shower?
Yeah.
Nice.
I love at first sight.
Love at first sight.
I'm gonna give away like the free ticket for newbies.
Oh, you're playing Uma?
Not anymore.
What's it?
Not anymore.
I remember you mentioned Uma Musume last time we went running, and I'm like, I don't watch that shit. Now I'm wearing the. I'm wearing
so
a
much shit about it before.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care about Uma, but now I love Uma. I have a gold ship cut out. The Cinderella Gray Ogiri cap. I have the Bell-known light pups. I'm getting smoked, just like March Fujimata.
Well,
There you go, huh? Yo, Salt, how's it going? You doing well? I gotta shout out my my other artist friend Hoff, who is who has a table at UBC making art. If you're in the neighborhood, I know Vancouver is a big place, but if you're in the neighborhood at UBC and you like to support other artists, other local artists, yeah, you know what? It'd be good to connect too. She plays biking. Good. Just about dash out Aaron, but hurt. That's all I had to. Fair enough. Getting any good pulls? Do we still get a 10 pull today? I'm on a need to know basis. I've stopped playing Uma for a little bit because it takes like an hour to finish a career run during Trailblazer. But I am missing out on all the rewards. Chat. Oh, you messaged her a couple times already? Damn. That's good. That's good. Oh shit. Okay, I'm okay, right? Alright. Yeah.
I knew that there was coming too.
Yeah. Soft says, you know, I'm kind of tempted to use Trailblazer to just fail a career, just do no races, so you fail in December and still get the daily reward. Wait, you can do that? Like, December of the senior year or the junior year? I thought you had to, like, complete the entire thing to get the daily. Oh, what? That's cool. I should do that. Does that work with all the other, careers? Or is it just the Trailblazer? You can still fail and get a reward. That's... I wish I knew that. I'm missing out on my half a Uma per day. 75 points. Oh my god, what a corner deal situation. Shit. I know it works with the original URA career. Okay, good to know. Well then, you just saved a lot of Umas in my account. A lot of potential Umas that I would have had.
Don't do it with Haru.
Haru?
Yeah, she's the loser. It's Haru, right? That's her.
Yeah, Harurara?
Yeah, the one with like 145 losses in your life. And
Yeah.
you're gonna throw.
Gotta do yeah, it's right. You're right, yeah. If I'm gonna throw, perfect character to do it at. It sucks that, right now, well, maybe it doesn't suck, but I'm happy and I'm sad that, Mambo's out right now, because all I want to do is just do a career run with Mambo, but then there's other Umas that I should, you know, career run with. But I'm just locked into the Mambo.
Bitch.
Oh boy. Shit. Oh. dead. Yeah, it's funny. I'm trying to get better sleep, so I've stopped doing dailies in my gacha games. I think I'm feeling healthier. I haven't done my Nikkei dailies in 3 days. And then I haven't done my Uma dailies in 2 days. That's by accident. Woo. Oh, I'm still gonna chance here, right? Moonfish, how's it going? What the? Oh shit, where's my fish? Okay. Moonfish says, "Hi Nagayan, I just came back to a Dizzy arc lately. What do you want to see for Dizzy 2.0? Good question. I want to see even more skins. Some homages to the old Guilty Gear skins too. Doesn't have to be like as Gunnar, but it'd be cool.
Your Arc's is sponsored, right?
Yeah.
Gotta plug the battle pass.
Oh, yeah, battle pass. Yeah, exactly.
Excited to grab our battle blazing pass rewards.
That's right. Make sure you pay $5.99 for that battle pass. What else is there? I shouldn't do that. But with Wallow Talk gone, I'm expecting a lot of different changes for her. So it's kind of hard to predict because it seems like with Wallow Talk gone, a lot of her Wings of Light setups are also gone here. So what I'd like to see is just general buffs, you know, frame data buffs, hitbox buffs, like her air to grounds. I would like them to be, you know, have better. Oh, I could have just punished you with a big combo.
Why my burst came out? That was funny. I'm buffering 2K 2D. If I don't land 2K, I just get burst.
Okay. It'd be nice if JH, for instance, had a better downwards hitbox. Or just a new move in general. Like her old J2S would be nice from Guilty Gear Reload. But not Reload, Guilty Gear Plus R. Reload, she didn't have that. Oh shit. Let's go. I'm gonna miss Blue Wall Assault blockchain to set up something. Yeah, that's true. At the same time, I'm not gonna miss the choice paralysis that it always gave me. So like it was cool to get those setups down, but sometimes like sometimes it's better off to just save the meter, especially if it wasn't gonna kill. You know what I mean? Oh shit. And a lot of times, like, my anxiety of playing Dizzy comes from whether I'm using my burst effectively or not. And now I don't have to worry about that, which is nice. So, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think what I'm looking forward to for Dizzy is just buffs in general, and like I wouldn't even mind a total rework for the character. That'd be nice. Oh shit, where's my... There we go. I don't know why the input didn't come out the first time. Whoa! Funky. Nice bait. Oh shit, the unblockable. Uh-oh. Ah, that's gonna kill. Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna kill.
Shit.
Oh shit. Yeah. Did they say how much the battle pass will be? Yeah, $5.99. $5.99 American, I'm assuming. Bait. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? I was not expecting me to... I was not expecting me...
That.
Yeah. Thanks. My brain is rotted right now. So Doomfish says, it's gonna be so fun to play Strive now. I used to only grind it for the love of the game. Now we're gonna get rewards. Yeah. I'm looking forward to having an incentive to play. That's not just like, get good, you know? Soft says, the only thing I'm not clear on is if it's $5.99 one time only or monthly. I hope it's just one time. I have a feeling that it's gonna be
monthly.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be monthly.
Just like every battle pass out there.
Yeah, or maybe it's like seasonally. I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe like 60 days or something.
60
That's
days?
what Grand Blue did.
Grand Blue did 60 days. Maybe it's daily. So. $5.99 daily. All right. That'd be insane. I better get a costume every day if it's $5.99 daily. I hope they make the pass not a FOMO thing. I just have them out there. Yeah. Just have them to purchase. You know, if there's a new costume, let us just buy it. Every match is $5.99 for the battle pass. Oh shit. Oh, felt. You go one, what's up? You doing well? Oh, my stomach is growling. I gotta eat something. Oh! Get my fish curved. Uh-oh. Oh. I like how my fish threw a curveball. It went up and then down. Like a heat-seeking missile. Alright, I guess we should wrap it up pretty soon here.
Yeah.
I gotta start getting ready for work. Shit, I could actually OS against that.
Where's the throw?
I try. Oh!
Oh, I thought I was being some big brain there.
Pick up help. Oh, Jesus Christ. Doomfish says, how can sometimes I can't freeze an opponent when they're knocked down? they must be in an OTG state. So like there's certain situations where you can freeze your opponent when they're knocked down, like after full sash 2H McHale sword, the heavy McHale sword. And even so, that the timing of that is kind of tight. But for the most part, any other knockdown situation, if you try to freeze, oh, I messed up. Yeah, they'll just OTG. You'll just pop them up and do a little bit of damage. Oh shit. Here.
Valuable one. It has no hit bonus on it.
Oh, I messed up. That was supposed to be a fast cancel. I put you in the dash cancel vortex. So Doomfish says, so if it's OTG, it means I was too slow. Yes and no.
Little by little, hand in hand.
Let's do you want to end it right there or do one more? Call it? Okay. Yeah.
Getting gassed out.
Okay, before we go, I just want to explain something real quick to Doomfish. You want to go to trading mode real quick? I just want to go through this OTG thing. So basically, OTG is like a state basically. When you hit the ground, you become sort of unhittable. Well, not really. You get one hit in. You can do 1 or maybe 2 hits in. But you're in a special state where you get reduced damage and you get teched. You tech a certain way, like you get up a certain way. So if I sweep my opponent, for instance, that hit, like normally if I do close slash into another button, that'll combo, right? But if they're OTG'd on the ground, they'll recover right away after the first hit. So that's when, if you ice spike, like right here, they'll pop up like that, right? So sweep it to ice spike, for instance, is not going to work. It's not going to freeze him because sweep puts him into that OTG state. I'm going to reset the screen here. But if you pop them up before they hit the ground, yeah, then you can freeze them. Because you get them before they enter into that OTG state. Right? So throw, ice spike right away. They're in OTG state, on the ground state. So then any hit after that, they recover basically right away. Now, Heavy McHale Sword has a special property in that it's makes them in a non-OTG state, even though they're on the ground. Right here. So they hit the ground, but they're not in the OTG state. For a little bit. If you let them lay on the ground a little bit longer, then they go into the OTG state. Not sure if that explains anything there. Rolling knockdown, that's right. Yeah, anyway. With that said, I gotta go. I gotta eat something, and I gotta send Jason home here. But if you guys want, I have a Discord and a YouTube. Yeah, for sure, Doomfish. We can talk about it more in the Discord or no, I guess I was gonna say or the YouTube, but that doesn't work like that. I'm tired. I gotta go. Alright, let's go ahead and raid somebody. Oh, then I'll get some food. Let's see here. Who do we want to raid? Let's raid Genmu. Genmu was here earlier. Yeah, we raided Spud the other day, so we'll send the raid to Genmu. And then if both of them are up tomorrow around the same time or whenever I'm streaming, then I'll send it over to Spud next time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks for playing games. Thank you, Jason, for the sets. And yeah, anyway, you guys have a good day. I gotta go. Gotta eat. Alright, Soft, Vi, Doomfish, My Hero, everyone there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And yo, Pokey Oki. Pokey Oki. I do love a Pokey on my Oki. Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, you guys have a good day. And I'll see y'all next time. Maybe tomorrow morning or whenever. Anyway, take care, everybody.